Well, happy 4th of July weekend. It's time for the weekend video. Get ready. Hi. I am going to talk about a subject that really can't be talked about enough. I know some of you have not seen all of my videos or listened to all the Powercasts because this subject comes up every once in a while, probably every 10 to 20 shows or videos. And but in the past week, I have spoken to people both on the internet and on the telephone who really have a hard time getting over what I call a booby trap, and it's the free gift booby trap, and they really hate it. They can't get over it because our statement that all are justified through Christ and His work at the cross is just too hard for them, and it's all because they were taught a very unbiblical doctrine, and it's the doctrine of the free gift. It's a Christian doctrine, relatively new, somewhere around maybe 100 years old. I think it's American too, which wouldn't surprise me. But in evangelical Christianity, I was taught that it is a free gift, but if you don't accept the free gift, then you don't get the free gift. And that's like somebody handing you a gift and you won't accept it, you won't take it into your own hand or whatever. And it's not biblical. It's totally counter to what Paul was talking about when he mentioned the free gift of righteousness for all. Romans chapter 5 is where Paul talks about the free gift. He talks about it. He mentions it in other places, but he's very thorough about it in chapter 5. And he ramps it up in verse 12 and really hits his peak right around verse 18 to make his point very clear. So let me read that to you. In verse 18, Romans chapter 5, it says, Therefore, as by the offense of one, judgment came upon all men to condemnation, even so, by the righteousness of one, the free gift came upon all men unto justification of life. The righteousness of one, the free gift, came upon all men unto justification of life, which means everlasting life, which means justified, righteous, perfect, holy, redeemed, saved. He's very clear that it's all men. Now that little doctrine about you've got to accept the gift. No. He says, just like what happened with Adam, sin and death reigned upon all men. Nobody ever had to accept that for it to be so. It was so, whether somebody didn't accept it or not, or did. Same thing. Paul's saying this is exactly the same thing. Because of the righteousness of one man, Jesus Christ, all men received that free gift. All received it. It came upon all. Whether they accept it or not, they are righteous. I know it's revolutionary, but have a revolutionary week.